I guess keep going for a little while. I don't know. Surely these days making fewer short ones is better than one long one, right? Of course. Um, I took a few notes this time. It's not going to be what I hope to do with actually. I don't know if informing is the right word, but actually getting into a topic. It's just still me trying to be who I am and get through some insecurity. And I was wondering, how much is physicality a part of being authentic? Because the real me wears glasses all the time, but they hurt my ears when I got the headphones on, and the bifocals aren't as good as they used to be, so it crosses my eyes looking at the phone this close up. But let's just go ahead and do that. Now see how you're all blurry because the bifocal, well, I gotta look like this through my bifocals. But this is the me that everybody sees most of the time. Okay. Oh, another something very important to me. I absolutely believe that Jesus is the Son of God and that He's the only way to be saved. And if you caught my situation from a video or two ago and you're a praying person, I would ask that you pray for me because it's a very painful, difficult life at the moment. I will say that I've been praying to Jesus for a very long time, and I can't say that I just being authentic, right? Haven't seen many results. And I'm certainly not looking for it like the 99% of the Christian world these days that if your life is good and things are going right, that's God. No, the Bible tells me that there's a whole bunch of suffering with the people He loves. But it still seems to me like a fine line between what this life has felt like for most of it and not being loved or being hated. So that's all been very confusing, but probably a credit to him. I wanted to not believe for a long time, or thought about it, or like this makes no sense that I believe with the way things are going, and but it seems like he won't let me not believe. So I guess that's something, and maybe there will be heaven when all the pain is over. What else? Uh, oh. Oh yeah, I know. I saw the last video I put up. If I get just one like for each video, that will be all the encouragement I need. One person out there takes the time to press that button. That's good. I'm good. And I guess this is kind of a big detail. I talked about the depression and anxiety and the addiction part. I feel like I'm missing something. Anyhow, 55 years old, just realized I needed to start being treated for depression and anxiety. And this one's crazy, I just got done being evaluated for autism. What do you do with that when you're 55? Apparently, when I was a kid, you know, they didn't care about stuff like that. And I always wonder everything, how much all the diagnosis stuff is real. I mean, I know absolutely that autism is real and it can be really bad for some people. I mean, I'm not super bad if I have it, but I think I can definitely see some tendencies, and it has made for what do they, my sister calls it, been trying to fit a square peg into a round hole my whole life, so that causes lots of frustration and never seems like I can connect with another person, so that's difficult. And all I want to do is connect with people and share my authentic self. But if anybody ever gives me the time and I go too far too fast, or they will be on a level that I just can't quite understand, there should be more here. I think I'm going to take a pause instead of stopping. Um, remember, say, I watched David Bisping for a while, and I know it was very important to him to have an 8-minute long video. Never figured out why that was. I assume it was for efficiency or money or something like that. I definitely like both those things. We'll see how if I end up with an average or not. Probably not. Oh, and the last one I made it when I came on for this one, it was like, you better tell us if this video is made for kids or not. You could be breaking the law. Like, whoa! I was trying to get away with something, but it was like it's not made for kids. But it turned out that it's not made for kids because it's not targeting kids. And this one didn't make me title a short. I don't know why. Last one was 2.5 minutes a couple ago, and it told me to title a short. And I'll see if I can get the title on this one before I have to edit it on. Someday, if I can get life back with my wife, she is super computer person and technology, and she will edit stuff for me and it'll look wonderful. But for now, this is it. Okay, little pause. Oh yeah, speaking of my wife, I was talking with her last night and we got a kick. After I finally posted a few videos, it's like it got over 100 and I told her I went viral. That was viral for me, but that made me think, if like 50 people, even that many, I mean, who wouldn't be excited to be able to connect, even though it's only technology, but it's better than what I can get in real life right now. But who wouldn't be excited to, I don't know, influence or express yourself or whatever to 50 people? I've been in churches with less than 50 people, and, well, that's another story. I don't want to get into that right now. Pause. Oh yeah, completely changed the subject, but this is like the theme. What does it really mean to be authentic, to be real, to be yourself? Because I don't know about you, but my brain is constantly telling me to do this or don't do that. And sometimes I do it and sometimes I don't do it. You know what I mean? So what's the real one? The honest one? Strange to think about. But like I said too, just kind of talking and expressing my thoughts is part of this. This is somehow, like I said, therapy for me. And I'm coming to the end of this one, I think, because I'm about out. Maybe I'll take some more notes and try again. See if as soon as I stop it, I will think of something. See you in a little bit.